Okay, so anyway, bummed out. This is not working very well. You know, the very first live stream I did, and I have no problems, no glitches, no issues, no nothing, even though I didn't know what in the Sam Hill I was doing. It went smooth as could be. The second one I did, everything that could go wrong went wrong. Okay. My moderator got kicked out. How that happened, I don't know because I thought I was the only one that could kick her out. So I got her back in and gave her a wrench because she lost her wrench too. And so then nothing wanted to work. None of my stuff wanted to stay on. None of my equipment wanted to work right. It was just complete chaos and complete craziness. So I was hoping this one was going to go much better, but for some reason it just isn't wanting to stay connected very well. I don't know if we're just getting a bad connection here at the house or what, but I usually don't have any kind of problem with any kind of connection here, especially in this room. That's why I picked this room because I can shut the door and it's quiet in here. So anyway, we're back, and I don't know if we finished talking about everything about the other subject, but I wanted to um, hopefully Heaven's Gate will show up in here. In case, but there's only like 5 of us watching, so I guess we'll all behave. I can throw y'all out if you don't behave. So anyway, but there is another topic I wanted to go over, and when rereading the Fit Report, I'm wondering if I'm just seeing something wrong in it. If y'all have got a copy handy, or you can pull a copy up real handy. But go to page, let me put the link in here first so y'all have it. In case somebody doesn't have the copy to the link to the Fit Report. Y'all are hearing me okay, right? Okay, so there's the link to go to the Fit Report. So whoever can pull it up, I want you to scroll. And I think it's page 93 we want to go to. Got to hear my email. Let's see. So scrolling it to page 93. And sorry guys, but I don't know how to do all this technical stuff where some people can put something up and do all this stuff, and let's see. I think the first one is page 93. So I want to know if I'm crazy or if y'all see the same thing I see in it. I guess I could put my camera right here in front of the TV, in front of the... That works. Hang on a minute, and I'll just pick it up and hold it. So if you go to page, there it is. Let's go back. I'm going to go to page 93. See if I can hold it. Still. You just love how this stuff works. Okay, that's page 99. Pages. Okay, here's page 93. So, here's page 93 of the fit report. So, it's talking about room 32-134 right there. See that? Y'all see that heading? Oh, Lord have mercy. Forget it don't work like a... Okay, so it's showing room 32-134 right there. So scroll down to the fit report. And right here, it starts talking about stuff that was in the room. The room was furnished with two beds, nightstand, yada, yada, yada. It goes on to say a pair of black gloves were on the west side of the west bed, a pair of tan sandals, which I still think those tan sandals belong to a woman. I think they were way too small to fit Paddock's feet. A bullet hole was in the north wall. Okay. Now that's not what I wanted to see. One cartridge. Decorative molding. Okay. So then go on down. Maybe it's in this next. No. Okay, yeah. Still talking about room 32-134 right here. There were two closets. Talking about the tub. Clothing was on the floor under the sink along with a trash can. There was a blue snorkel tube located inside the trash can. Y'all see that? There was a snorkel tube located inside the trash can. Okay? And then you... I think it's page 104 or 103. Okay, now all of a sudden I can't find... I had it earlier. Okay. It's up here. Okay. About room 135. This is on page 102. It says a blue plastic hose with funnel, fan, and scuba mouth attached can in room 134. They called it a blue snorkel hose. So I'm confused about that. Were there two different hoses? Or I mean, you know, we know this thing's full of mistakes. There are two different hoses in here. So I'm going to go back and see what kind of comments y'all got, if I got y'all going crazy again. So did y'all hear any of that? Oh, not again. Lost audio. So can y'all hear me again now or not hear me? Live streaming business. And it keeps buffering. I do not understand this. I have to talk to my why I'm paying so much. They can't even keep me a good internet connection. So when I'm reading, okay, 135 definitely says blue plastic hose with funnel fan and scuba mouthpiece attached. And then page 93. It's actually on 94. There was a snorkel tube located inside the trash can. Not as big a, because maybe that's what he cut off of them, but that don't make sense either. So if the part he cut off of, the hose part, he cut off of the so he could just have the mouthpiece, he threw it in the trash in 134, but his workstation where he was fixing all the stuff was over in the bedroom in 135. Hello, is there something wrong with that picture? Just a little bit. So I don't know. No matter what I try to look at in here, it confuses me more and more every time. Yes, there was one in the table, Heaven's Gate. There was one in the picture on the table. So I don't know how many of the things he had made up, fixed up, or whatever. We've only seen the one fixed up with the fan and everything on it. We've only seen that one. I'm going to try to put this back on the L. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But I think y'all can hear me better when I'm holding it. Turn it more this way. Okay, so Dawn. So 134 says snorkel tube, and 135 main room says blue plastic hose with funnel fan and scuba mouthpiece. And 135 bedroom, scuba mask. So are we talking about three different things then? Okay, so I would like to show y'all a couple of other things. It's 8 o'clock, so probably don't have time. So I'm going to attempt next Monday night to do another live stream. I'm going to try real hard to figure out why I don't have good internet connection, and let's do a little bit better live stream tomorrow, because I do have a couple of things that I've seen that one's in the fit report, one's definitely in the fit, well, it's something that's missing is what it is. And so I have looked through all the pictures and looked through all the pictures and looked through all the video, and there's an item missing in 135 that I have not been able to find in any of the photos or anything. So I'm going to look some more, and then if I don't find it, I want to go over it next Monday night. And then there's another item Thank you, Plain and Simple. Thank you for saying Happy New Year to us. Happy New Year to all of y'all. Heaven's Gate says, I noticed Stephen Paddock's pants. If he stood up, his pant legs would be hanging on the floor. Well, maybe those aren't his pants. I don't know. But so anyway, I don't know. I think this doesn't go as well as I wanted it to either. As I wanted. I wish my live streams would go as well as the very first one I did. So thank you, Don David, for answering that question. It still seems confusing to me, but why would he cut it apart over in 134 bathroom, throw the hose away? Well, that don't even make sense because supposedly all his workstations were over there. And so if his workstations were over there in the 135 bedroom, he cut it, put it together, fixed it, or whatever. Then he walked all the way over into the 134 bathroom and threw it away, threw the excess hose away that he'd cut the mouthpiece off of. So it looks like my stuff is buffering again. So I am just going to end this and say goodnight. And we'll try to meet up again here next Monday night around 7. And I'll work on the issues, getting things lined up to work better between now and then. Thank you guys. Y'all have a good night.